What I have here is a Ford E450, and I'm doing brakes on the rear end of it. I couldn't find a YouTube video on how to get the caliper off, and I was kind of rushing along with someone helping me when I took it off, so I wasn't really in a really good position to show what I was doing. But what I found on that is that there aren't bolts that hold it. What there is instead is a couple of little push pins. And after you've taken the tires off, you just push the push pins out. Here's what they look like right here. So you drive these push pins out from front to back. You see the back spread a little bit more than the front, and that caliper pops right off there. So we're gonna go see if we can get a new caliper, because that one was bad. I figured I'd make a video about that, because when I went to do it, I couldn't find any videos about how to get that off. Hey puppers, how you doing? Oh, we go play. You go play. I do have a little help for out here this morning. Plus it's hot. I'm gonna try to get y'all in a place where you can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll do the best we can. Got a little help.
Good morning.
Yeah, got Spot out here helping me this morning.
Huh?
Spot's out here helping me this morning.
Good.
Yeah. I think I got to get y'all out of there before I do damage to you. I'm trying to get the pin to go back in that holds these things in place, and I'm going to have to crawl under there and be able to see what I'm doing from the back side. So I'm just going to bring y'all out here for your safety's sake. I'm going to go in there, take a pin and a hammer, get those pins in there. After that, it should be, all you need to do is bleed it, and we should be good. So I don't want to kick y'all over, so I'm going to try to situate over here. I think these old pins might be a little bit crushed on the end. I think what I'm going to do is grease them up, slip them back in there. It's not like they got any wear out factor much, but where they've already got the ends sort of collapsed, might be a little easier to get them in there. I'm going to get them both out of here. This one's kind of the same way, a little bit more squished on one end than the other. There's also a little bit of lining up required. You kind of have to rock that thing back and forth a little bit, because it doesn't go completely flush up in there. It kind of goes in such a way that you have to kind of wiggle the thing around. Where's my hammer? Here it is. So I'm just going to tap them in, then we should be ready to bleed this and then put the wheels back on it. Not a bad setup. Takes a little bit of, know how to get them in and out. But other than that, that's pretty easy. Now, pull this flashlight out. I got a little box under here I was using to sit that on that caliper while we was working on it. So I'm gonna slide that box out so I can get over in here and get my bleeder cup in place. And I'm sitting on a little piece of carpet. I'm gonna roll it up so I don't get brake fluid all over it. And I probably wash my hands good. I don't know if that was helpful to y'all or if you saw anything that is will help you figure out how to do one of these, but hopefully it's something helpful. We'll see. I'll let y'all decide about that. Okay, we're ready to give her a test. Take her out on the road, see what we think. I'm just going to roll it forward and back a couple times to do that before I roll the slides in.